Hey gang, so new video about the Tesla. It's been a while since I've done a car video, but here we are, and I thought this would be an interesting one. I am going to test all kinds of different controllers. Well, not that many to be honest with you at the end of the day. I'm going to test a few different controllers in the car. Which one is the best one? We'll keep it a surprise as we go, which ones we have, but I will mention first of all that the Tesla in the front, to connect, you have to plug it into the USB port in the car, and it only is a USB-C. So some of the controllers I have are a little bit older, so I had to go buy an adapter, USB-C to USB 2, Type A, I forget what these were called, what that port was called, but this is like, the blue makes it 3, right? USB 3? Anyway. So let's get that going and see which controller I think is best. The first controller we're going to start with is one of the classics, the PlayStation 3 DualShock controller. This one loaned to me by my buddy Donovan. It's got a decal of the Union Jack on it. It is seen its fair share of use, but we are also using an official Sony PlayStation wire. Now, my Tesla, you know, I mentioned doesn't have USB, well, it only has USB-C ports, so I have this adapter that we're going to use. We're going to try with Cuphead, plug in a compatible game controller into one of the vehicle's front USB ports to play. And it seems to recognize. None of the lights came on. Oh, the lights did come on the controller. It's trying to sync. They're hard to see, but it is flashing. But it's... Anyway, we'll see if this works. There's my Cuphead. Audio. So far...
Well, Cuphead and his pal Bugman, they like to roll the dice. By chance they came on Devil's Game, and gosh, they paid the price. Paid the price.
Interesting, okay. I'm learning. I can only control the audio via the screen. I can't use the scroll wheel on the steering wheel. It is not accepting any inputs. So it let me start the game, but it won't let me play the game. So the PlayStation 3 DualShock 3 is not the best controller to use in your Tesla. I guess I'm gonna just keep the trend going of old to new generations. We got ourselves an Xbox 360 wired controller, hardwired. There's no battery available for this bad boy. I have some extenders on the sticks. They are Halo ones. It's got the you know, the legendary symbol there. Yeah, and this is another USB one. So I'm going to have to use the adapter. You can see here, connect a game controller to play. It also has the old keyboard on it, which is nice. This is a real vintage one. When I worked at EB Games, right after the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 had launched, I remember a guy came in and he told me, I don't want any wireless controllers. So same thing. Message went away. It's on. It's flashing. The 4 quadrants are lighting up. And he was like, I don't want any wired controllers. And I said to him, man, I was the same way. But I can tell you now that I've used wireless. I don't know how we ever lived in the old one, you know? I used to say like, oh, batteries. You have to change the batteries. You have to recharge them. Who wants that stuff? Everybody. And it's the smart way to do things. Anyway, here we go. Okay, we're in. It accepted the Xbox 360 controller. How about that? Let's give it a little bit of music. We'll go with that guy, I guess. I've never really played Cuphead before in my life, but I figure a platformer is as good as any to figure it out. Oh my god, please skip a story. I don't want any of that. Okay, shut up, teapot. Okay, alright. Hey, look at me, I'm a Cuphead. Okay, I can jump. Exit. I don't want no tutorials. I'm not gonna talk to him. We're gonna go here. Forest Follies, run and gun. The previous save file was from the aforementioned Buddy Donovan, having lent me the PS3. Okay, we're shooting in all directions. We can duck. So in the bottom left, oh, what's happening? All right, so far so good. Oh, okay, one hit. Oh, 2 hits. Can't take any other hits. I don't know if that guy's. Oh, he's not dead permanently. Okay. How the freak am I supposed to get that? Let's just try and beat the level. Well, I died. Okay, so it's a good controller for controlling this game. Extended thumbsticks was really something that you use more for first-person shooters, but it came in handy here. I definitely recommend the Xbox 360 controller. So far of the 2 I've tried, it's the best one because the other one didn't work. Keeping the theme going, we now have PlayStation 4 controller, DualShock 4. And this is my first wireless controller I'm going to try and use. The car does do Bluetooth, but not for controllers. As you can see, connect a game controller to play. Please connect the controller and press any button. So once again, it's micro USB on the PlayStation 4 to USB. So using my adapter, and we will try this out. Okay, and it's working. All right, let's retry. Working just fine. I probably should have done the tutorial to learn how to learn how to double jump, right? Because it seems like that's gonna come. Woo! Okay, there's the first hit. Okay, there's the second hit. And there's the last hit. To be honest, it handles about the same. I prefer this over the Xbox 360 controller. The DualShock is always my favorite controller. So I like it a little bit better, but to be honest, it pretty much plays the same. You probably could have guessed which controller I was going to bring after the last one, but here it is, and I'm going to flex a little bit as I do it. It is an Xbox One controller, and you can see its funny little pattern it has on it, because this is an exclusive to XFest 2019, which I went to. Yeah, XFest 2019 pattern, Xbox. So this is the one I usually keep in the car because I knew it worked. So again, micro USB. It's a wireless one, but there's no batteries. Micro USB to USB. So the USB adapter. It vibrated when it turned on, so that was a nice little one, and yeah, definitely working. Let's try it one more time. Will I beat this map? I'm not very good, apparently, at Cuphead. Oh, okay. Okay. Advanced moves. Alright, already down to 1 HP. I'm getting reckless. And I died. This one vibrated while I was playing. The other ones didn't. The 360 didn't. Well, maybe the 360 one did. I can't remember now. I don't think it did. The PS3 didn't work in the PS4. Yeah, that vibrated on me. And this is only the first level. Imagine. I know this game gets hard. Yeah, it's vibrating on me. Okay. To be honest, I think I prefer this more than the PlayStation 4 controller. Did you guys even see me playing? I was holding it like that. Was it on? Maybe it was. I'm trying to frame it. I like this better than the PlayStation 4 controller. The vibration was nice, and I don't know. Maybe I just like that it's an XFest controller that I have. Since we're doing oldest release to newest release, we're actually gonna not do a PlayStation or Xbox controller right now because I have a Stadia controller. And this one is one of the, first buyer edition or whatever. You know, I bought it, like day one they announced it, I bought it. And, yeah, so we're going to see if it recognizes the Stadia controllers. There's your little Google G on the back. Stadia controller is USB-C to a USB-C wire. So this should just work. It vibrated. Oh my god, it's reversed. It's not accepting the inputs on the D-pad. If I use the left stick up, it goes down. If I use the left stick down, it goes up. The buttons work. Okay, the buttons worked to a degree, but not really. And it still says connect a game controller to play. That's weird. Stadia controller. Little bit better than the PlayStation 3 controller, but not a good controller for your Tesla. Well, you could probably guess then what the next controllers were going to be, and I'm going to flip the order this time. We're going with an Xbox Series X or S. We'll just say X, because it's probably the same controller for both ones. So Xbox Series X controller. I definitely like the D-pad on these. I like the buttons. This should just work. Again, USB-C to USB-C. Vibrated when it turned on. And we're working. I was still in game from the Stadia one, which was so weird. Okay, vibrated. I seem to be getting worse at the game. All right. I like the grip on the Xbox Series controllers. It has like this little textured thing on the handles. I like that a little bit better. I didn't use the D-pad. Maybe I should see. Can I play this game with the I can. If I was gonna play with D-pads, this one's certainly the best one out of all the ones I've tried so far. Yeah. Taking over as the new #1 Xbox Series X/S controller. The last controller I will review, but certainly not least, is the DualShock 5. DualSense 5? DualSense 1. DualSense, I think is what, yeah, I think that's its name, is the DualSense, is what they went with. So, USB-C to USB-C. It powered on, and it's not working. Oh no. Only the PlayStation 4 controller worked. That's so weird. It didn't, like, no lights flashing, and won't accept any inputs. Well, there you have it, folks. Can't use the DualSense in your Tesla. Couldn't use the PS3 in your Tesla. Could only use the PS4 DualShock. I would be remiss if I didn't mention the one last controller that I do actually have that I could use in the Tesla, and that is the Tesla itself. So Beach Buggy Racing 2, I've never played this yet. Do not use the gear stock or accelerator pedal when playing. Use the vehicle's front wheels will move when you turn the steering wheel during game control. Keep the air around the front wheels of the car while playing the game steering wheel clear. Additionally, you must be prepared for vehicle controls like accelerator pedal, brake pedal, gear stocks to resume normal driving controls function as soon as you exit the game. Do not allow children to play. Do not use the gear stocks or the accelerator pedal. Gotcha. How do I accelerate? But yeah, here we go. We're gonna put. This is my normal driving stance, by the way. I know I'm not like 10 and 2, but I do a 12 and what is that? 3, 4. Ooh. Come on, Beach Buggy. One player. Let's play as the girl. Chill. Chill on the first map. Steer left, steer right, brake. Race your Tesla to finish line against all the other Teslas. I guess I auto accelerate? Okay. Activate your power-up slots by driving through orbs. Okay. Use your drive special abilities once per race. Okay. Let's go. Get third or better. Okay. So I brake with the brake pedal and I just go full speed. Alright, we're Tokyo drifting. Flower power. I don't know what flower power is doing, but I'm doing it. Okay. It's definitely an arcade racer. I should brake more. Let's go. Okay. Alright. We're back on track. We are now off track. She fell out of the car? Oh man, this is hard. How is anyone supposed to drive this game? I got confused with a chicken on the screen. Someone used a power up on me. Out of bounds. You ain't kidding. Fifth place. Mystery power? Oh, come on. Oh, it's not to finish. Let's donut. I think I'm starting to figure it out. Gang. I've got an angel ring. Oh, that's like a super rocket. Is this the finish line? What can I say? It was terrible, controller. I'm pretty sure you can use other controllers for this. Let's just let's just confirm that real quick. Finished first place with some god-awful controls, but it took me a lap to figure it out. Okay, yeah, already immediately it recognized new track, new character. Okay, let's just do performance on the new track. It's starting to rain a little bit harder on me. What? Oh, okay. Player one is... Okay, I see what happened. Man, Tesla, please call me to let me QA these games for you. Because this is not intuitive in any way. What's break? Okay. Alright, so this is more standard controls that we're used to here. And I grabbed the Xbox button controller of all controllers. Alright, so I was actually in last place behind... Player 2 was in last place behind Player 1, who isn't playing. Oh, okay, that's a cute little power. He's a little trampoline. Yeah, Tesla, definitely call me. I do QA for a living. Contact me. And say, Jason, please QA our games for us. You know, you can send me a Tesla and some friends some Teslas, and you know, we'll give them back. But we'll totally QA for you guys. Totally. Alright, and what's this guy's powers? Okay, he just... 50,000 beach balls. Alright. Well, there you go. There you have it. All the controllers you can use, that I can use. You know, I didn't try any of the Logitech ones. I forget what, you know, Biogenic, I remembered. Logitech, Biogenic, any of those third-party brand ones. I don't have the Steam controller. I don't have any Nintendo controllers. Maybe those are better, maybe they work, maybe they don't work. The only other one that I could have potentially had, but it's still not available in Canada, is the Amazon game streaming service, whose name I always forget. Anyway, they have their own controller, kind of like Stadia has their own controller, so I would totally have that, because I would totally buy that. Luna. Amazon Luna. But here we are, of the controllers I had available to me, the Xbox Series X reigns supreme, and that's the one I think you should play your games in your Tesla with. Thanks for watching.